Dad, you seem very happy today. What's the occasion?
Yes, my son, today is a very, very special day for me as well as all Indian cricket fans. India won the Cricket World Cup in '83 by beating West Indians, the favourites.
Yes, I think I remember you sharing this with me. I think all my friends would like to know what had happened in India's journey.
Well, in this World Cup, India went as underdogs, totally underdogs, because in the previous two World Cups, India had just one game, that also against East Africa. So when India played its first game against West Indies, everybody thought India is going to lose. But they went on to win the game. All the fans started following, and at that time, the matches where commentary was going on radio, All India Radio. It was not shown live. Then India beat Australia, India beat Zimbabwe. But during those days, there used to be 2 league games with each team.
Yes, I think I remember reading online that Kapil Dev had a very special innings for India in that particular World Cup. Can you explain what had happened that time?
Well, no Indian can forget about that innings of Kapil Dev against Zimbabwe. India were playing a do or die match against Zimbabwe, and batting first were at 17 for 5. India had lost 5 wickets at the score of 17, and walked in Kapil Dev, the captain, and went on to play the innings of a lifetime which changed the face of Indian cricket. He scored 175 not out. India went on to win the game and play the semi-final and get into the knockouts.
Well, I did not know that. Then who did India play in the semi-finals?
India played a strong team called England. Bob Willis was the captain, but India defeated England very easily when they chased 240 odds runs, and India went on to win the match and play West Indies in the finals.
Wow, and I know that we played West Indies in the finals as they were reigning champions for 2 World Cups. Can you explain how did the final occur?
Well, when India went into the finals, there were hopes, but again, as I said, we were not the favourites. West Indies were the favourites. And when they bowled India out for just 183, everybody thought that this match is going to get over very soon. But when Balwinder Singh Sadhu knocked over Gordon Greenidge with a beautiful in-swinger, the hopes were raised of all Indian cricket fans. But in walked Sir Vivian Richards, and he started smashing all the Indian bowlers all around the park. Then came that moment when Madan Lal bowled a bouncer, Vivian Richards hooked. Kapil Dev ran from square leg to deep mid-wicket boundary and took a catch which everybody feels changed that whole face of that match. And then wickets fell on falling, and Mohinder Amarnath went on to take 3 important wickets and bagged the man of the match award, and India were the champions.
Yes, I remember it was a very, very special occasion. How did you celebrate it?
Before I talk about the special moment, Sahil, can you at least name me 6 players of the World Cup of '83? Do you remember any of them?
Of course I do, but wait, I'll try my best. So I think I know Sunil Gavaskar was there. We had Madan Lal, we had Sandeep Patil, we had our captain Kapil Dev, we had Syed Kirmani, and
Very good.
I think Srikanth, was he there?
Oh yes, he played one of the fine innings, the highest scorer in that match. Who else can you remember? There are 5 more players. Come on, give it a shot.
It is really hard for me to remember. I actually don't remember. I think you said 6, so I think I'm fine with 6 for now.
Okay, for all youngsters, I'll just brush up the memory. It was the first 2 players were the opening the innings was Gavaskar and Srikanth, Mohinder Amarnath, Yashpal Sharma, Kirti Azad, Sandeep Patil, Kapil Dev, Madan Lal, Roger Binney, Syed Kirmani, and Balwinder Singh Sadhu. Everybody seemed to forget. Generally, when I ask, people answer 10 and they add Vengsaka, but it was Kirti Azad who played that final.
Wonderful. So how did you celebrate the moment?
Well, we all celebrated that moment in a very grand way. During those days, we could only go down and dance and make noise. But that special moment was when Kapil Dev lifted that cup, is registered in every Indian's mind. It was something like this of a cup and can never be forgotten. Believe me, a very special moment.
A beautiful moment.
So, Chak De India.
Chak De India.